Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth gameplay. Coming off a nice little string of runs here. I think we're gonna try to chip away at what Cain still needs. It's a little odd that Cain is way behind the Keeper and the Lost now. But I think we're just gonna jump into a Cain run. Cain's gotta go fast, and Mega Satan is a priority as well, so we'll be trying to move quickly to get Boss Rush and Hush done. Let's jump in and do it here. So Cain, and our seed is F4R7 for y'all. This is for y'all. That's why I do this. All right, we got our item room right off the bat here with Spider Baby inside, which it's okay. It is not something I'm super excited about, but it's fine. Feels nice to start with a character that has a little bit more damage, getting used to playing like Lost and Keeper. When you're excited about Cain's damage, you know you've been playing some rough runs recently, doing some Eden streaks as well too, and a lot of those can start out with some really bad damage. So having 4.2 damage here to start is like a dream come true, and like a half decent tier rate as well. All right, let's try to kill this spawner as he moves all nimbly pimbly willy-nilly around the room. It's freaking me out, dude. Calm down, you're so skittish. It's bad for your nerves, man. You gotta learn to relax. Alright. And so there is a library on this floor, so we should go to that, which is the one that's closer to the spawn. It's always closer to the spawn because the library is the only, like, you cannot start, we'll take Satanic Bible like 100%. You cannot start next to a shop, and you can start next to a library, and so the library is always closer. That's how I remember it. You can't start next to the shop, and so if there's two rooms, the library is always the one that's closer to spawn. Satanic Bible is an amazing pickup. Going to help us get a lot stronger because we'll have black hearts and increase our chance with the deal with the devil as a result. Also, something that I think people overlook with black hearts is the fact that when they expire, they do damage to the room. Like, people don't, I think, factor that in to the argument that black hearts are really good a lot of the time. And you can even use them tactically to finish off a room if necessary, things like that. I had a recent Eden run where I had horrible damage and Serpent's Kiss, and so we just had like a surplus of black hearts, and at times, you know, there'd be a black heart in the previous room, and I would just run into enemies on purpose to finish the room with a black heart. Now, that's kind of the exception to the rule. You don't want to be putting yourself in that situation necessarily, or like unnecessarily is what I mean to say, but it's a perk of black hearts for sure. Little Steven is not really what I want out of a first floor boss fight, but it's okay. Mostly just happy to have the Sat Bib and be moving on here. It was a, you know, decently quick first floor, nothing amazing. You know, if you're under like 2 minutes, that's when it starts to be really good, or like under 1:30 is super fast. But we're doing okay from a going after boss rush perspective here. Should probably maybe not just run face first into a fly, though. Alright, we found our boss immediately, which when you're trying to go fast is, you know, counterintuitively not what you want to do, because you want to go to the other items, and if you find the boss first, then you have to backtrack, which is unfortunate. We could fight now, just because we maybe have our best chance of getting the deal with the devil, since we have the protection right now, but I'm pretty confident in my ability to keep these black hearts alive for the most part, so we won't fight now. We'll just fight and leave on the way out. We got Poison Touch, which mostly is valuable as the first step towards getting the spun transformation. That was kind of some bad damage there. A little slow on the dodging, but game saw fit to hand me a soul heart back, so I can't be too mad. Alright, maybe even get another Satanic Bible charge here, which would be nice, because we'd be able to trade away health very easily on a deal with the devil here. Okay, got high hopes for this item room. What do you got for me, game? That is not really fulfilling those high hopes, but it's fine. Well. Random soul heart drop. So we found a really early sacrifice room, and we do need Mega Satan as Cain. It's so very interesting, isn't it? I don't know if this is a good idea. Probably not. We'll think about this. Okay, that's awesome. Bad gas. Just checking it out to see if there was some health or something in here. Not anything I'm super interested in there. Okay, we're gonna do the boss fight, and then we're gonna backtrack for the battery to get a black heart out of it. It's gonna slow us down a little bit, but I think this is smart. Little horn fight should go rather quickly, especially when he decides to blow himself up like twice in a row. It's awesome. Very quick fight. Growth hormones, damage, and another step towards spun. We want goat head only here, I think. Yeah, we can't respawn as Judas to get the Cain post-it, so we can't do that. Question is, do we play the sacrifice room? And I think the answer is yes. I'm gonna do it. Let's play this a little bit, see how it goes, see what we get out of it. A little wary about fighting an angel statue. I think we're gonna stop there. Yeah. We'll call it quits there, leave with our heart and a half, and look forward to hopefully finding another sacrifice room in the future. Is that another library? I didn't even like pay attention to the fact that this was here. We got another soul heart there. We'll still not go back and play that, though. Let's pop Book of Secrets. That'll show us that our secret room is here. Wasting some time. Got to get to Boss Rush and Hush, and taking a long time here, but the bombs are worth it. We will head to our second secret room on the way out and just go down to the next floor. Not really interested. Don't even really want to blow it up. Let's just go. Tempting to take Sacrificial Dagger, but I think I'd rather just keep the health right now and look forward to other items going forward. Sac Dag is very tempting. A lot of people would argue in favor of taking it even as a helper in going fast, because you can use Sacrificial Dagger offensively. Also, I didn't trade Book of Revelations back for Satanic Bible. That's my mistake. It's not a huge mistake, but it's an annoying one. I'm a little annoyed with myself. Definitely should have traded that back. I meant to. I mean, I was going to pick it up, use it, and put it back down. I just didn't follow through with that last bit. I will come in here right away. Thankfully, it didn't make me look like a fool. So, that's unfortunate. So now we're just going to have regular soul hearts instead of black hearts. And we harped on why black hearts are better just a little bit ago, so I feel a little bit silly. But hopefully it won't end up being the kind of thing that super bites us in the ass here. No tinted rocks in here that I see right off the bat. Okay, just worried about them turning into bonies. Only like maybe one of them did there. So Book of Revelations is going to give us orbital, because we're going to get cubes of meat or balls of bandages as a result of it. Ooh, very careful. Very almost got trapped there. Very nearly is what I was trying to say. Very almost. That's not a phrase that people use. So a little upset with myself that we left Satanic Bible, but I don't think it's going to matter all that much. We'll take Ghost Baby. Takes him out of the Devil Deal pool at the very least. No keys. Lame. Robo Baby will do some occasional damage. Not too excited about the items we've gotten so far, other than the syringes and Cricket's Head are good pickups for us. Good. And pop up. Thank you. Alright, this should be the way to our boss. Still doing pretty fine from a pacing standpoint. Ansu's will help us out there as well. Careful. Nice chain reaction there to sort this room out pretty effectively, I think. And we'll use this again before we go in and fight. It is our pestilence fight, so we're going to get a cube here. 100% chance to get another deal with the devil thanks to the goat head. So we don't have to worry about red health damage anymore, which is kind of freeing. And yes, we will take the knife. Absolutely. And head down. So we'll be on the lookout for another sacrifice room, because I would be interested in playing it to try to knock everything out, hopefully at one time on this run. That would be very appealing to me for some obvious reasons. Nice. I think we'll keep Master of Lockpicking here. I did come into the curse room. It's a little lazy to come into the curse room right away, because there could be a way we could bomb into here. Maybe shouldn't have just opened that, but it worked out. Yeah, there's always a chance you could bomb your way into the curse room.
Of course you're gonna open it.
Oh, Master, that's right. Of course, I should have opened it, of course. You're right. Let's pop this. And we will bomb for some keys here. Nice, found our secret room as well. And we'll do the lazy thing and bomb through here. Nice. Another tinted rock. Love to find me a small rock. Instead we get a golden chest with a freaking troll bomb inside. One of these poop flies hit me. Alright, let's take out these poops. That'll help us wrap up this room a lot more quickly. Nice. Battery, we can't get to that though. Looking for extremity rooms. Still a path down to the bottom that could be lucrative for us, but we found our item room. And I think this works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is good. This is good. Good. I want to play you, but instead we'll just blow everything up. Speed down is a little annoying, but shouldn't be too problematic. And hopefully we can just find the way to the boss and pretty much head out of here. We should maybe, I guess, try to check out the shop, though, since we do have 6 keys and 38 cents. And it looks like maybe we're just going to find it on the way, which is always a nice setup. I think I'll keep Ansu's. And we will take Hive Mind, the Soul Heart, and donate whatever we can here. Could be missing out on a sacrifice room to the bottom path, but if that's the case, so be it. Just keep moving. Nice. Yeah, I'm liking Knife Tech 0.5. This is pretty sweet. Pretty awesome combination. I like this much better than Dr. Fetus Tech 0.5, which works as well and is kind of cool. But I actually like this a lot better. Oh, man. So good. What do we got here? Yes. And yes, I think. Yeah. I'm going to take it all. Let's go. What'd you say?
So you'll be good.
Yeah. It's always a little, a little nerve-wracking taking your health down really far, but we're extremely strong. We have very little to worry about here. And we got a tinted rock with small rock. The game just is being so very kind lately. Having some very enjoyable runs today, so I'm happy about that. This recording batch today has been stellar. Sorry to pull back the veil and let you know that I don't record these like, one per day or something like that. But batch recording is the way to go, in my opinion, if you're creating content. I would strongly recommend it. All right. There's a battery. We'll come back and snag that in just a moment. Pop this, pick up the battery and pop it again. And should be maybe popping the Ansu's rune at some point. Keep thinking that I'm going to pop it on the next floor and then forgetting when I get to the next floor. I guess, like, car batteries, like, super worth it. Like, we should pick that up. Because it's just going to keep us having so many soul hearts going forward. Still a little salty about that freaking Satanic Bible decision. Whoops. Oh, well. It's like this run is strong enough now that it's clearly not going to matter, but it just makes me mad at myself a little bit. There's our boss fight, but we haven't found the item room yet, so we should head back here. Whoops. There goes a key. That one I'm not as upset about because that shit happens all the time. Let's look here first, maybe. There we go. Okay. That's a magician card. Curse of the Tower. Awesome. No thanks. Degas. I think actually I'm going to use Ansu's and take the magician card to have like a homing knife on boss rush. Bomb through here. Kill greed absolutely instantly. I love this run so much. Well, why don't you marry it? Well, maybe I will. Alright. War. We're just wrecking everything. It's so good. I'll even take Brother Bobby. That's how much I love this run. I'll soil it with Brother Bobby. He's pathetic. Got 6 minutes, which is no sweat to get to boss rush. Would we take an HP up? I guess, but we don't have the opportunity. We would take the HP up just so we could trade it away again on our deal with the devil, but we're not going to get that chance. Ooh, pill. I want that pill. Open sesame. Oh, sweet. Glad I went back for that. Head upward. And get up to the HP cap. Still scouting the landscape for our item room and shop. I wonder, maybe I'm blaming too much on myself here, but it could be that I think the Eden runs might be kind of honing my Isaac Fu a little bit as well, because some of them require so much more focus because the damage is so bad. And then when I get into these more difficult runs, right? It's like training with ankle weights on or something, right? Or one of those weighted vests. You get used to that, and then running normally feels so freeing. But I should be clear in that the game has also gifted me with, like, you know, Tech Point 5 Mom's knife, so shouldn't really take all of the credit necessarily myself. And here's our item room. Our shop is back there. We will go to that as well. The magnet. I don't even want it now. I don't care. Okay. Arcade. Nothing in there. Interesting. Another library. Okay. I think we stick with Book of Rev, I guess. It doesn't really matter. We're going to destroy everything no matter what for the rest of this run. It does not even matter. Let's go kill Mom. Kill Boss Rush. Kill Hush. Onward to victory. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't need to take any of this, right? Like, we're fine. Doesn't matter. We'll take the Polaroid. Take multidimensional baby, I guess. Pop this to get almost back to the HP cap instantly, and we'll have like tons of hearts through the boss rush fight as well. Here we take infestation. And this fight is going to be so relaxing because the video I recorded just previously to this was Lost boss rush, which is totally the opposite. I don't even care. Go ahead, hit me. I'm basically invincible. I get 2 soul hearts every, like, 3 waves. Okay. Beautiful. I actually wish Book of Rev like dropped the soul hearts so I could have them like accumulate, but instead it will just like hold the charge until we get hit right there. Why not? Why not? And I'm not really even trying to dodge because there's no point. We're just gonna have some fun with it. Okay. There we go. Back up to the HP cap. Gurglings don't stand a chance. Dark one. Oh, he survived for a few seconds. Yeah, this is, I mean, I know some people say, like, their favorite runs are the ones where, you know, you eke it out. Like, it seems like you're never going to make it, and then you win against all odds. I enjoy those, too, but I think those people are largely full of shit. This stuff is fun. Now, what I don't like, I will say, is like when someone says play a seed, because that happens a lot as a content creator. I don't really like just firing in a seed that I know is super powerful. It's more fun when you find it yourself, I think. But being powerful is definitely my preference, I think, to, you know, struggling and having like a high health, horrible damage run that takes an hour and 45 minutes, but you manage to win it. It's kind of torturous sometimes. Alright. I do like the game to be hard, but I like getting ridiculously strong despite the game being hard, I guess. We'll take Blue Baby's Only Friend, even though it's not going to do a ton for us. Does give us the Lord of the Flies transformation, though. And plenty of time to get to Hush. Considering we finished Boss Rush before the time deadline to get to Boss Rush and get in there. By like a solid minute and 15 seconds too. Okay. We will still be on the lookout for sacrifice rooms. I would play the hell out of a sacrifice room since we've got this Book of Rev set up that helps us do that without worrying too much. Got a curse room. Let's check and see if we can bomb our way out. Now, Empress, Hermit. I never even used Magician. I guess we can use it against Hush. We'll keep Magician and try to remember to use it this time. Head over to the left. Sacrifice room me. I want it. Want to knock everything out in one run. Might as well pop Book of Rev to stay at the cap whenever we get hit. Pride gives us a Wheel of Fortune. Still would rather have Magician, I think. Even though Magician is not that great with the knife, so maybe I'm overvaluing it a little bit. Did I have full HP and just pop the Book of Rev? I think I might have. I think I just did it because I like got the charge. Either way. Who cares? Any tinted rocks? I don't see any.
Affect Tech X?
Does Magician what?
Affect Tech X?
It does actually, yes. That's a good point. So there is more value to it that I wasn't considering. Yeah, so Magician affects Tech X, which is a Tech... Well, I think I was calling it Tech 0.5 too. Tech X, which is awesome, because it's going to be like the wiggly circle laser, which is pretty sweet. Yeah. Boo, indeed. We have just one guppy item, I think.
I think so.
I think we only got the one. We got... What? Did we even get one? I think we used the paw.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I think. I don't remember. Runs are blending together today, so forgive me, but I think we touched the paw and that was it so far on this run. Okay. Pick these up. I do want to check this other room to see if it's a sacrifice room before we leave. Oh, there's a small room all the way down there, too, that I never checked. Silly me.
You have plenty of time.
What'd you say?
You have plenty of time.
I do have tons of time. It's just I'm so lazy. It's not the time. It's I just don't want to go back there. Gotta go back through all these rooms. Da, 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 and not a sacrifice room. Back we go. Pretty big floor for a regular floor. This is not an XL floor. And fairly large. We'll stick with Master of Lockpicking. And found the boss. And over here we got a sacrifice room. No. Alright. Battery, which is totally unnecessary. Let's kill the boss. What boss are we going to kill instantly this time? Oh, it's Death. Yep, he's gone. I actually don't want that, I don't think. I'd rather have the regular bandage girl, so just take those, pop this, why not? That gave us a transformation as well. Was that conjoined? Yeah, okay.
Wow.
All right.
Fancy, fancy.
Very fancy. Actually, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take a bandage girl along with us. And head down. Excuse me. So we got 3 knives. 3 circle lasers shooting out of our faces thanks to the conjoined transformation. It's one that I don't always think about. And like siblings go toward it. Like, so I think this one we got because it was Ghost Baby, Brother Bobby, and Little Steven, I guess, is what gets you there. Something like that. It's either that or maybe Bandage Girl contributes as well, but I think it's the 3 floaters, or maybe Robo Baby. Might be Robo Baby, Ghost Baby, and Brother Bobby. I'm not sure which ones count toward it, but we got it, so hooray. Just pick it up, who cares? Don't overthink it. No reason to overthink anything at this point in this kind of run. Just rock and roll. There is the boss fight. Okay, we found a sacrifice room. Let's fight ourselves some angel statues here. Alright, let's exit and come back in, because that's annoying as heck for that polar invincibility to wear off. Let's get rid of that. We got enough HP to do this, and we're definitely going to kill the angel statue very, very quickly, so I'm not too worried. I don't even really want to bomb this one. We'll just fight the ones that come out this way. I don't really want the HP.
Come on, Angel.
Come on. There we go.
Wow.
He went down fairly fast, huh? Alright, I think maybe we should go... Yeah, get a charge real quick. Because it'll give us 2 hearts. Fighting a few rooms will give us 2 soul hearts, so we should. No tinder rocks there. Really? Okay. Easy. And easy. There's our charge. Good enough. Should be plenty. Now, we do not want to skip to the dark room, of course, because we actually need the Hush kill, which we're still, like, 5 minutes ahead of schedule on, even though we're taking our time here. And I don't even care that we're going to have less health fighting Hush. Alright, so we take this. And now we just go fight the boss, is my guess. You know what? Since we're so strong, let's give ourselves, make sure we have the best chance, because Hush is the only place where we might actually take a lot of damage. So let's get another charge for Book of Rev, if we can, or get as close as we can, so that we can have maximum amount of health going into the Hush fight. Makes sense to me. We're going to try to be thorough, trying to knock out all these completion marks as well as we can. And since we have time and don't actually have to go fast right now, I think this is a smart decision. And we got a double key room. Just has an iron chest and a sack inside. I should not have picked that up. But I kind of just slid into it. It's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. So almost definitely not going to be enough to get another charge. So we'll just go now. Could have gotten 2 there, though. So I missed out on probably 2 soul hearts there. Because if there's combat up in that top right room, we would have gotten a charge there and then could have come back for the battery. Okay, so we killed It Lives. I don't know if you noticed, but that was pretty fast. I think this is just going to be Holy Water room, right? We were already in there. Yeah. All right, Hush Fight it is. Let's do it. 25:45. And we actually took our time and got here in 25:45. Okay, plenty of keys. Don't have to worry about what order we open stuff in. Explosivo. I don't know if this does anything, but I'm going to take it because we don't want Monster's Tooth. So we'll take that. We will take the Halo. I don't love ruining, like, invincibility, but the damage and stat up is good enough, I think. And we'll take... Might as well buy, like, everything in here. We don't need the money. Joker.
Come back for that.
Yeah, we'll come back for Joker. We'll use Magician and Hush, and come back and grab the Joker card. Look up.
Joker on Hush?
Nah, I don't think it works on Hush. I'm also reticent to use it because I don't know if we'd come back.
Right.
If just in case we don't come back, I'm gonna be like super upset. So I just don't want to risk it. It's not worth the risk. All right. Love those warped lasers. So sweet. This is gonna be a quick Hush fight. Okay. Just fire very, very fast. Oh, what? I got hit. Get out of here. Okay. Get positioned correctly. I think we're good. Nice. Nice. Get away from me, flies. Good. Hopefully just the one time getting hit here. I ain't afraid of those crazy splitting shots. Nice. Just got hit the one time, which was totally my fault. Easily could have done that without getting hit once, I think. Let's head down here and grab the Joker card before we leave. Oh, blinky screen always happens to me when I unlock a new completion mark there. And doesn't matter where we go, right? Or we took the negative, right?
No, you took the Polaroid. So you want to go up?
I took the Polaroid.
Yes.
Okay. I trust you implicitly. And we'll pop the Joker immediately. Take Guppy's tail. So that'll get us back down into invincibility. And now we're 2/3 Guppy, I think, if I recall correctly. Our best chance is probably a lucky Guppy's head from a golden chest at this point, I would imagine. It's our best likelihood of becoming Guppy. Happens occasionally on the chest. But your likelihood of becoming Guppy at this point starts to go down pretty sharply. Sure.
Why not?
I think this, like... I think it raised our damage. I wasn't paying enough attention to notice for sure. Whenever I'm not sure about that kind of stuff, I should really pay attention to missing HUD too. Because I wasn't looking, and you can easily just see the damage change if there is one. Either way, our knife is sweet and brown now. My chocolatey knife! Alright, just wrecking everything. This is going to be like the 3rd run in a row that is like sub 35 probably. Puberty. Boo. Looking for that lucky Guppy's head. I talked about it, now the chests keep coming because of Guppy's tail. Racking up some health even though we can't see it. Let's just fight. We won't go exploring or anything there. Almost killed Isaac, like, before we could even do that jump attack there. Up we go. We'll probably just go right into the Mega Satan fight. What's our HP look like? 9. Little Chad, number 1. Magic Fingers. So we'll take number 1, and we'll take Magic Fingers, and we'll come in here. And we'll probably just, like, wail on him with Magic Fingers to start, I think. Tap, 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 tap. Okay. Oh, hello. I did not expect you to do that attack. Alright, Magic Fingers is done. Now we can focus on our tech laser knife shots. Oh. Taking some damage, but it's not going to matter because this is going to be an extremely easy fight over the course of it. If at any time I really want to focus, as long as I have like 3 HP, I'm pretty sure I can win this fight. Hello. Hello. I don't like this. No thank you, sir. Okay, second phase. Did the angels even come out? I think we skipped through, like skipped the angel phase because we did so much damage to the man. Get up there. Yeah. So good. 31-25. Finished all 3. Mega Blast has appeared in the basement. That's for finishing Mega Satan with all characters, I think. Yeah. Awesome. So in one run, we caught Cain up completely, past the Lost and past Lilith, and those are the only 2 things we have left to finish off here. Lilith Boss Rush and the Lost Greed Mode. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like or a comment. It always helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth gameplay and other content when it comes out, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade, and thank you so much for watching.